Now let's not sit here and say that Itachi was not one of the most coldest ninjas to ever make an appearance on Naruto. Yo, when he came back, the way he did Sasuke was disrespectful. Yo, we all hated this man at first. You know, we hated him. He's one of them characters that we just hated. After learning about what he did to his village, mother and father, whole clan, Itachi was hated. And you know, a couple years later, my dog Sasuke grew up. He think he can go one-on-one with Itachi. Hey, he pulled up on Itachi turf. Hey, things about to go down. And you know, Sasuke sitting there like, Itachi, I know you was not the only one to destroy our village. Like, my man Itachi not sitting there cold as hell, like he can't do it. Hey, Sasuke sitting there start asking about Madara. About Madara Uchiha, all that good stuff. Hey, before Itachi even get into the story of Madara, my man went through him with a Chidori. I'm sitting here like, yo, you are disrespectful, bro. At this moment, I'm thinking Itachi is dead. I'm like, you see, okay, he was cold at first, but you know, my man Sasuke grew up. He not a little birdie no more, bruh. He not a little birdie no more. He not a little chick, bruh. He grew up, bruh. He a duck. He got this now. He ain't no baby. Hey, Itachi put the fingers up and pointing towards where Sasuke looked at. I'm looking like, yo, that was a genjutsu? This man cold. You know, and then both of them realized that genjutsu stuff was not working on each other. So, you know, they put the eyes away. They start scrapping. Beep, beep, beep. Itachi got pinned by dog Sasuke on the wall, reaching for his eye. I'm like, boy, he finna yank your eye out, bruh. It turns out that was all a genjutsu, bruh. I'm sitting here like, oh my god. Itachi, don't do this, bro. Don't do this. You cold. You know, I think they start scrapping for real. My dog Sasuke pulled out a demon wind shuriken, threw it at Itachi, put a Chidori on top of it too. Itachi dodged him like, yo, man, this man got the agility, bro. He got this. Hey, it turns out it was warriors against the demon wind shuriken. Stabbed my man in the leg. Bam! Sasuke sitting there smiling like this is the only time I ever put a scratch on Itachi. Sasuke smiling, cheesing, oh, I'm about to beat your behind. And then if you look at it from Itachi's point of view, my man's blind. He can't see. His eyes are disoriented. I'm sitting here, wow, this man is still fighting you even though he can barely see. Tell me Itachi is not cold. At this point, Sasuke's scared. He knows if he get close to Itachi, he gonna take a mean behind L. They start going shuriken for shuriken. Hey, speed on top of speed. Accuracy on top of accuracy. They binky shurikens out. It came a time where both of them ran out of shuriken, so they just charged each other. Bam! Itachi pulled out the kunai, tried to stab my dog Sasuke in the head. Sasuke pulled that sword up and caught that kunai right on the tipper. I'm sitting here like, boy, you are so lucky. Thank God you read that right. You know, they both jumped back away from each other. Now they doing the hand sign for the fire style. Hey, they charging the fire style. Chest growing big as heck. Fire styles competing with each other. Sasuke win. I'm sitting here like, oh, Sasuke, you won. You got this, bro. After you burn this man alive, just get away. Hey, it goes Itachi. Eyes start bleeding. I'm like, you better not. You better not. That man hit a whole Amaterasu. I'm sitting here like, nah, Itachi. You didn't even have to go that far, bro. You know, thankfully, Sasuke got away. Sasuke escaped. He already knew what was up with them black flames. And that man got on top of the building. That man raised his hand in the air. That man brought down the power of God. And Sasuke head, it's like, you know, it's not fair that you have a cheesy behind move that, you know, wipe anything out. So, you know, guess what? I got one too. I've been practicing it. And that man brought down a whole thunderclap dragon. Itachi looking scared, staring Itachi. And Itachi head, he thinking, oh, this the end for me then. Sasuke hit him with the kirin. I'm like, oh yeah, Itachi is out. Itachi, get up. Clothes tattered and everything. That man, get up. That man got a whole statue behind him. Sasuke trying to break through the statue. I don't know what type of power these Uchihas have, but yo, they got way too many abilities. After Sasuke get exhausted a little bit, you know, he go curse mark version 2. I'm thinking, yeah, Sasuke taking this dub and he going home. Orochimaru emerged from him. Orochimaru ended up talking about, I got me a Uchiha body now. I finally got the body I want. Itachi looking up like, yeet! Suck my man Orochimaru in, bro. You know, it's done. Everything done. He wanted to free Sasuke from Orochimaru. Hey, Itachi walking towards Sasuke, poking them fingers. I'm like, oh, it's about to go down. That genjutsu from earlier, that eye is coming out. Hey, Itachi bat my man against a wall, bruh. I'm thinking things about to go. It's over. It's over. Hey, it turns out, bruh, my man Itachi, all he did was poke my man in the forehead like he did when he was a little boy. Sasuke tied. He tied. That was the hardest fight he ever went through in his life. Yo, he woke up. My man Toby there. You know, this one we get into the story about the truth about Itachi. My man Toby trying to tell Sasuke the story. Hey, Sasuke hit him with a whole Amaterasu. I'm sitting here like, yo, man, you look, see, you becoming cold like your brother. Turns out it wasn't Sasuke who did it. Itachi put a defense mechanism inside of Sasuke's head when he poked him. So if anybody tried to tell him the truth, the Amaterasu was going to take them out. You know, we learned the truth. We learned the truth about Itachi. We learned why he did it, you know, what he was going through. You know, he was dying, you know, slowly, all that extra stuff, man. And then in the end, you know, he went from being the most hated character to being one of the most legit caring characters in that anime. Turns out Itachi did it all for the village. He did it for the protection of the village. Hey, I'm sitting here in my head like, you know, since Itachi sat here and went through all that to protect the village, he's gonna do the same thing. He wanna sit here and destroy the village now because he blamed the village for Itachi dying. You know, they in the fourth great ninja war now. You know, Sasuke running through the forest. That man see Itachi. I'm like, boy! Itachi's going to stop the person who cast the reanimation jutsu, bruh. I'm sitting here like, you know, Sasuke just want to talk to his older brother now. He want to tell him that he knows the truth and everything. They get to the hideout. Hey, they went from scrapping each other for all them years, hating each other. Well, Sasuke hating Itachi, to now they finna work together. Boy, they just put the whole Dante and Virgil. You know, after fighting Kabuto for so long, you know, hey, Itachi caught my man in the Genjutsu. Now, we all know, when it comes to Genjutsu, Itachi is cold, bruh. He's going to catch you, bruh. Itachi undid the reanimation ninjutsu. Itachi's soul is just rising in the air. You know, at this point, my eyes are tearing up. And he walking towards Sasuke again with them two fingers. I'm like, oh, bro, you about to go? You gotta leave him another present like this, bro? Don't do it, bro. It turns out, you know, hey, Itachi telling him everything that he wish he could have went through. He's sorry for everything. He reached that finger. I'm like, oh, it's over, man. He grabbed the back of Sasuke's head and headbutted him and said, I will always love you. At this point, boy, I'm sitting here crying my eyes out. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, subscribe, comment, like, hit the notification button. I watch a lot of anime. I watch anime all day, every day. Anime for life. If it's an anime you suggest for me to do a reaction on, I will do it. Just leave it in the comment below. Thank you. No business in a champion race. We need the army, but we mash up the place.